of making this place run and keeping the tradition of the Big E as cars get the green flag. And this 30-lapper is underway, and Cornell, Ivy, and Gordon are all going to be under a blanket.
And no surprise there that those drivers are already going at it for the race lead. It's Cornell through the middle, Ivy on the bottom, and Gordon up next to the outside wall. Now Cornell gets the cushion on the exit of turn number 4, side by side for second. Ivy in the middle and Gordon up top. Already a great battle between 3 of the superstars here in these invitationals.
Hayden Cornell showing away. Corey Gordon, last week's winner, in the number 2 spot. Trent Ivy's going to work the bottom. They go 3 wide in turn number 4. Ivy on the bottom, Gordon in the middle, Cornell up top. Cornell holding serve right now, but here comes the magic man. Mike McKinney goes up to 4th.
Mike McKinney, the outside of Bobby Pierce. Caution comes out here. We got a big wreck down here in turns 1 and 2, side by side as they lead them back to green. Put lap number 7 in, 23 to go.
Green flag in the air. Cornell and Gordon pick up where they left off up front. There's Trent Ivy in the 3rd spot. Bobby Pierce now battling for the number 4 position as Mike McKinney had Pierce to his inside. Corey Gordon up front working the 0M Dryden engine oils and greases machine. 2 ends full as he's underneath Cornell. Battle for the lead at the line still goes to Cornell.
Cornell still has the lead in the dirt draft number 50 car. Now Trent Ivy looks to the outside of Corey Gordon off turn number 2, side by side for P2 among a couple of Pro Invitational winners, and they're riding behind one of the the superstars in this series that has not quite gotten a win. There goes Ivy, now turns into the inside of Corey Gordon. Might see a slider for the 2nd spot in turn number 1, and we do. Ivy up the track, and he's got P2.
Trent Ivy with a 4th at Lernerville 2 weeks ago. Last week at Williams Grove had a 5th, and he is in the top 5 again, and he's in the front half of the top 5 as he works on Corey Gordon now for position number 2. But like
Caden Cornell and Corey Gordon back on the gas. We're underway here once again at the Big E. Cornell with a good start as he clears Corey Gordon down to turn 1. He gets up to the top of the racetrack with Gordon right there behind him. Then Trent Ivy, Mike McKinney, and Ashton Winger. They all run the top. Now Gordon looking for the race lead into turn number 3.
Corey Gordon going as low as anybody has all night long here at Eldora. Pushes up the bank, got a piece of Cornell. Ivy watching it take place from his 3rd spot. Now they'll bank going into turn number 1. And lead now belongs to Corey Gordon. First time he's led. Here comes Trent Ivy, and they go 3 wide down the backstretch.
3 deep down the backstretch. Here comes Ivy. He'll go 2 for the price of 1 into 3 and 4. Ivy's got the lead, contact with Cornell, and there goes Gordon. He'll slip by and pull away with the race lead by 5 car lengths into turn number 1 and 2.
Oh, and Mike McKinney just paid the price of all of that took place in front of him.
It's going to be about a 6-lap dash to the finish here at Eldora Speedway. Great jump for Corey Gordon. And here comes Nick Stroop throwing a slider on Trent Ivy. He's not going to get there in time. Ivy drives around him and to the back bumper of Corey Gordon down the back straightaway.
Driver we haven't talked much about, but starting to come into the picture. Logan Seavey in the top 5 is a slide job by Cornell right in front of the 6 of Stroop. They're going to battle for the number 3 spot. Give it to Nick Stroop right now, but Cornell, Seavey, Winger, they're all still in it as we got 5 laps to go. So it is time. If you have anything in your bag of tricks, you better pull it out and use it now as a slider by Cornell.
Trent Ivy tried to slide in front of Corey Gordon, but Gordon ran the slider line, and Ivy was not able to get there in time. He's now about 3 car lengths behind the 0M of Gordon as they work off at turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. 3 laps to go, this time by the stripe, as it looks like Gordon is biting for the middle of this racetrack here, and Ivy sticks it up top as Gordon pulls away. Ivy pancaked the wall right there in turn number 4. He loses some more ground to back to 3rd between Cornell and Stroop. A great battle between those 2.
Flash Gordon having another great run as he works off of turn number 2 down the backstretch with the 88 of Trent Ivy, Cornell, Stroop, and Seavey, the top 5 laps winding down. Corey Gordon gets the 2 to go. White flag the next time by.
Corey Gordon lights out here in this one tonight. It just took him a couple laps to get to the front of the field, and once he did that, he has been unstoppable. Caution comes out as we go back to green. We're underway. 2 laps to go here from Eldora.
I'd say the gloves are off now. It's a bare-knuckle brawl for these final 2 laps as we're going to see the white flag this time. Cornell sits there in the 3rd spot. He kind of gave a little bit tip of his hand, if you will, to the 88 of Ivy. Ivy can't do anything with Gordon. Gordon's fast on the bottom.
And Ivy will wall ride off for he's all over him down the front stretch. They come to the white flag this time by Rick. Ivy's right there with him. He bounces off the wall in 1 and 2 as it looks like Gordon gets tight. They're going to make contact down the backstretch. They bang wheels down the back straightaway into 3 and 4 for the final time. Gordon up the speedway. Trent Ivy diamonds it off turn number 4, and Ivy will get him in a final corner pass. What a finish tonight at Eldora, Rick.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws series event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, highlights, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.